Hello, hello, my preschool friends. I'm here to do a lesson for you today, your literacy lesson and math lesson. Today is Thursday, April the 23rd. And so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to read another book today by my favorite author illustrator, Mr. Eric Carle. And this book is called The Very Lonely Firefly. So yesterday we read about the very clumsy click beetle, and today we're reading The Very Lonely Firefly. And I want you guys to just be looking for some things that you see that are similar or the same in these books. And then maybe let's look for some things that are different about these books, and I'll help you guys point out some things. So we're going to start at the front cover of the book. So here's The Very Lonely Firefly, and then here's The Very Clumsy Click Beetle. So we can already see that both of the books are about bugs, so that's something that's similar. They both have Mr. Eric Carle's name and the title done the same way. See how that's the same? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Remember how we talked about how he does these really cool paintings in the front and back of the books a lot of times? So in this one, he has done it in the front, but not in the back. So in the back, it just continues, ending with a painting of part of the story instead of same as this. So that's another thing that's different, because remember in the Clumsy Click Beetle, we had the painting here, and then we had it again in the back. So that's a little bit different. All right, here we go. And there's the title page where it repeats the author illustrator and the title, The Very Lonely Firefly. As the sun set, a little firefly was born. It stretched its wings and flew off into the darkening sky. And there's the firefly. The sun is setting. It's going down. It's getting ready to be dark. And that's when you'll see fireflies flying around at night. It was a lonely firefly, and it flashed its light searching for other fireflies. Do you guys know what it means to be lonely? Who knows what that means? Yeah, it's to be all by yourself. You don't have any friends or family or anybody with you. You just feel lonely. I still want to say very hungry caterpillar. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a light bulb lighting up the night. So see, he's looking for other fireflies, but he can't seem to find one. Right there it says, "Hear that noise?" With a question mark. He's asking her if she hears the noise. Wonder what kind of noise they hear. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a candle flickering in the night. Right here she says, "What's going on?" Question mark, because she's asking a question. There's the firefly. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a flashlight shining in the night. And this time, he said, "Quiet out there," with an exclamation point. He wanted that firefly to quit making noise. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a lantern glowing in the night. And this little boy says, "What is it?" Question mark. The little girl says, "Hey, stop fighting." Wonder if she thinks somebody's fighting. And those had exclamation points because she was saying that with some excitement and enthusiasm. The firefly saw several lights and flew toward them, but they were not other fireflies. There was a dog and The dog's saying grrr, bow wow. What do you think it's going to be? A cat. And the cat said meow. Hiss. There's the firefly. An owl, their eyes reflecting the lights. Whoo. There's the firefly. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a car's headlights flooding the night. Look. Wow. It's beautiful. I wonder what they're seeing. The firefly saw many lights and flew toward them, but they were not other fireflies. They were fireworks sparkling and glittering and shimmering in the night. That must be what they were hearing, the loud noise. It wasn't the firefly at all. It was the sound of the fireworks. Have you guys ever heard fireworks? They are pretty loud. There's the firefly. When all was quiet, the firefly flew through the night, flashing its light, looking and searching again. Then the very lonely firefly saw what it had been looking for. And there's that last page. Look at that. Wow, how pretty. A group of fireflies flashing their lights. Now the firefly wasn't lonely anymore. He had found his friends and family that were just like him, so he didn't feel lonely anymore. All right. Now, real quick, we're going to just throw in this little math lesson. And I kind of did it yesterday. I got a little ahead of myself. So we were, yesterday you were supposed to say, I think it was 2 pillows. Maybe it was the same. I don't know. But anyways, we're doing, if you have 2 pillows, here's your pillows, and you add 2 more pillows, how many pillows will you get all together? So basically you're saying, what is 2 plus 2? You guys know the answer? Okay, if you wanted to, you could draw out the pillows again. And then you could say how many pillows are there, or you could just count the pillows as they already are. So you would have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 pillows is what you would have if you added 2.